So without a doubt, this particular skill set is the most important you're going to learn. It's one you really need to master and have down, because if your grip is bad, you are going to struggle at golf the rest of your life. Now, here's what we want, okay? Now, I'm going to try to stay in frame here a little bit, and maybe scoot closer, but we want the club going across our fingers, not up in the palm, okay? Fingers, not the palm. This is just bad golf waiting to happen. In the fingers, heel pad, thumb pad goes right on the side of the club shaft, just like that. And you're actually going to practice getting this little position like this, and you're no longer going to put the grip on like this because it forces it up in your palm, okay? You're going to put the club out in front of you. You're going to practice that. You're going to put that out there. You're going to take your trail hand. You're going to slide the club down into your fingers. Wrap the fingers around, heel pad, thumb pad. This thumb will be on the right side of the grip, right there, okay? That's called a neutral grip. That's massive, because if you have too weak of a grip where the thumb's over here, you're going to start slicing the golf ball. And if you have way too strong of a grip, you're going to start hitting snap hooks. And that even counts with the bottom hand. So get that neutral position. Now, with your trail hand, you're going to use your fingers again, slide it right into place, just right there, okay? This thumb goes right into that valley, right there. Now, you're going to create like a little bridge, pinch point right there with your thumb and forefinger, because that's a balance point you want. Now, once you're here, you can 10-finger grip, you can interlock, or you can overlap. All of them are good. I'm seeing a big resurgence in 10-finger grips just because it helps golfers generally close the face a little bit more, gives a little bit more hand action. But that is the grip, and it's so important that you get that down and you sit around and practice that while you're watching a football game. It was funny, I was watching the Chiefs-Ravens game, and I was just sitting there with the club, and I'm just sitting there like this, you know, I practice that all the time. And when it comes to tension, most people squeeze the life out of the grip. They are holding it past a 10, and a 10 is as tight as you can hold it. And they're holding on at 20. I didn't know it was possible, but there's people, I swear, they leave imprints of their fingers in the grip. Now, you want to be at about a 5 or a 6. You want to be able to take your wrists and just do this and keep the club face sturdy. You don't want it wobbling all over the place, but your arms are going to be nice and loose and relaxed. And we're going to talk about that a little bit when our next little sessions here as far as skill sets and the foundation go. But watched a gal just hole out from about 40 yards. I lost my concentration there. So anyway, this is very important. Practice this nonstop. Get it right. Don't skimp on this one. This is vital for your improvement, because it's going to allow your wrists to hinge and unhinge correctly. We have radial and ulnar deviation. Wow, those are fancy words for hinge and unhinge. And when you're coming into impact, you want to be able to let that club unhinge as our body just kind of naturally goes along. So master that